are a reflection of us. And sometimes you look at the leaders and expect them to do a lot more than they can actually do. And I'm glad this country is not like Uganda. Speaking of, have you been to Uganda?
I have been to Uganda.
What do you make of the way they deal with election situations, like silencing the internet? Do you, or telling people, or ensuring that you don't have the so-called freedom that is abused by many? And it's left Uganda in a peaceful state. It's been peaceful during elections. I know there are complaints about whether it's credible or not, but at least we have not seen in Uganda what we've seen here in Kenya. What's the difference? Would you advocate for stringent measures from the government?
No, I don't advocate for that. Because you can't take away the people's right to have a voice. See, when you take away the internet, when you take away social media, you're canceling the youth. See, I was talking to somebody the other day and they said, Ruben, you don't understand. The youth these days are different. Let me help you out. Somebody tweet this. The youth are not different. Technology is. I'm going to say that again. The youth aren't different. Technology is what's different. And so now they have a new way to communicate. When I was younger, it didn't matter what I thought. All I could tell was me and my friends. But there was no way for me to put it out for the world to see. And now they have things like cell phones, iPads, tablets, where they can put their knowledge and their information and their ideology out for the world to see. And so we want them to act in and behave in a manner for a world that doesn't exist anymore. This is a new world. This is a new day. And so they have to have technology and social media to get their voice out. Now, the problem is the youth have so much energy. They have so many wants and desires, and they have a lot of passion. And what we're trying to do is stop the passion. Don't stop it. Just correct it or redirect it. Point it in the right direction. And then here's another thing. My wife would come up in the room, and when I heard her coming up the stairs, she'd call my name and I'd fall over and act like I was sleeping. And then as soon as I would do it, she'd leave me alone and go back downstairs, right? And sometimes she'd call my name. One day she acted like she walked off, and I thought she did, and I jumped up. She said, aha, I caught you. She knew I wasn't sleeping. Listen to this, somebody. You can't wake up a person that's pretending to be asleep. You can't wake up a person that's pretending to be asleep. Why? Because they're not actually asleep, they're pretending. Anybody who doesn't understand that this country needs civility, they're pretending to be asleep. They're not asleep, they're pretending. And you can't wake them up because they're not asleep. They know it. And so you can't keep lying to the youth. You can't keep lying. They know. They got eyes, they got ears, they can see. And so instead of trying to silence them, I think we redirect that energy in a more positive way. And then another thing is, I watched this thing where they were focusing on what the youth need and what the youth need to do and where they need to go and what they need to have. And there was not one youth present. Come on, somebody. I don't even need to put the capper on that one. You get it.